I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks I held on to that thought, until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Hello everyone, RPGPrincess here, back after a hiatus, and I apologize for that, but we are going to be playing Medieval Dynasty. Now, this game is absolutely amazing. I played a little bit of it offline just because I've had a lot going on in my life. It's not entirely anything that I really want to discuss. Just know that it's getting to a point where it's becoming easier. As I said, I don't want to go too much into it. I really want to get back into gaming. I really want to get back into YouTube and just making people smile, because that's what gaming is supposed to be. So I figured I would start with something that is kind of relaxing. It's beautiful. As you can see from the graphics, it's amazing, and I'm hoping this comes out well, and that I'm able to post it. It doesn't lag, it doesn't have any issues. We will see. But I love everything RPG. I just love it. Like, look at this sky. Isn't this amazing? And I do love when it has the quest marker at the top, because I'm just gonna say, I didn't get into Skyrim for a long time because I was always an Oblivion lover. I love Oblivion. It's amazing. But I never got into Skyrim because I am ashamed to admit this. I never knew where the quest marker was at the top of the screen, so I kept getting lost in the very first quest where you're supposed to go to Bleak Falls Barrow, and of course you go past that little bandit tower, and I didn't know where I was going. I was like, it's telling me to go this way, but there's nothing there. But then when I got into it and I started to learn the ropes, it kind of got a little easier. So it helps with games like these, especially for somebody like me, to go through. And yeah, I'm still embarrassed to admit that I got that lost. But anyway, let's get this going, see what we're doing, and we're gonna have a nice little walk through the woods. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Ooh, discovered animal spot crow. We're gonna collect some sticks, because you never know when you have to make a fire, or you gotta repair something. I mean, you never know, right? And you definitely need sticks for everything, especially back in the day when you wanted to build a house, or you had to make a weapon, you needed sticks. And of course, you also needed an axe, which I don't think that I have. Let's see, is there an inventory with... Oh, there is. Oh, wait. Okay, so we have an inventory, skills, journal, map, management, technology, and knowledge, which apparently we don't really know anything right now. But that's okay. You learned through doing, you learned through going. We have no skill points to spend. We have an inventory. We have a torch. Okay. We got some sticks, my clothes. We got dried meat, 2 oat rolls. Broadleaf plantain, which is used for healing. And we got 5 apples. So I am a young man on a journey. A journey of life. A journey of everything wonderful. Look at that beautiful sky. Oh, this is perfect. Alright. I just always worry in games like this when it starts out that like, I'm gonna run into a really bad wild animal? Oh, hi. Ooh, rocks. Is this Minecraft? I love Minecraft too, though. When I used to play on a server with an old friend of mine, we used to have Pam's Harvest Craft, and I loved using that. It was so much fun to be able to plant all kinds of crops, and of course we also had cooking for blockheads, I think it was. And I mean, I loved that. I loved having the little oven and like the food processor, stuff like that. Animal discovered pigeon. Wow, look at this! This is incredible. This is amazing. Look at this valley. Oh, it's got wildlife, plant life, houses, towns. Excuse me? I don't know what that was. Hey, look at the bird. Okay, Gustovia and Hornica, and it wants us to go ahead, so I guess Gustovia is where we're going. That pigeon sounds very angry. Alright, gonna go down here. Ooh, look! Discovered animal spot. Crow. We got scarecrows, we got fields, rocks. This is everything that somebody could want. Were pigeons a detriment back then? I need to look that up, though. Discovered animal spot. Pigeon. And I'm gonna apologize if things lag. Yeah. I'll try to stop and let everything buffer. Look at these houses. Why is that like that, though? I mean, I guess there really wasn't anywhere to put it. Hi, Mr. Cow. How are you? Oh, look at a baby. I like the baby. Oh, it's so peaceful here. So we have to go over here and we have to talk to the Castellan. Look at the kids. And I am playing this on low graphics for obvious reasons. Unighost. Talk. Those eyes. I didn't think I would see them again. One blue as the sky and the other black as a lump of coal. Are you alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Or, that's funny, my grandmother used to describe them the exact same way. Probably, are you alright? He does look a little pale. So you aren't one. Good. For a second there, I thought I'd lost it. But your eyes. You look just like him. Sorry, you must have mistaken me with someone. I'm new in these parts. Just arrived in the valley, actually. My name's Rasimer. I'm Wanda's son, aren't you? Jordan's nephew? What? Did you know my mother? Not really. I knew of her. We didn't ever actually meet. He wanted to keep his family separate. I don't think I understand. You will. Wait, what do you mean by did I know her? Is she well? I hope she is now, wherever that might be. I've lost both my parents in the war. Damn it! This world. I guess it can be as cruel as it is beautiful. Sorry, my boy. Nobody should lose their loved ones at such a young age. It's okay. They've died so I could live, and I plan to make the best of this life that I can, in order to honor their sacrifice. Definitely gonna go with that one. It's very mature of you. I'm sure they'd be proud hearing that. You've mentioned my Uncle Jordan. I actually came here looking for him. Oh, Rasimer, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Your Uncle Jordan is no longer with us. Passed away 3 years ago. I'm sorry. I understand how you must feel. He was a dear friend. So that's it, I'm the only one left? Or, oh no, that can't be, what happened? That's it, I'm the only one left. Don't say that. Hey, look at me. This valley is filled with warm-hearted people, who can gladly aid you with whatever you need, and I'm one of them. So what should I do now? You're free to go wherever you like and start a new life. I hereby grant you the permission of the Castellan to build and farm on any untilled land in the valley. Construct yourself a house and see what comes next for you. You can even build a whole village if you please. There are many travelers passing through, maybe one of them would like to join your settlement. Just like that, I can take any land free of charge? Well, you'd have to pay taxes to the king annually, but apart from that, you're free to do as you please. As long as you don't break the law, of course. Or at least if you don't get caught doing so. That sounds amazing. This valley looks beautiful as well. I think I'll stay here and see what fate has in store for me. Glad to hear that. You can find resources all over the land. Grab a few rocks and sticks from the ground and craft yourself a simple axe. With it, you can cut down trees and chop them into logs. Then you can create a wooden hammer that will be crucial in the building process. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. I'm gonna listen some more. When you build yourself a home, come back to Gostovia and talk to my wife. Dobroniega? What? I don't even know. She manages the tavern. Ask her to feed you. You must be famished. And then grab some beers for both of us and come back. I'll tell you some stories about Jordan. Sounds like a plan to me. Food and beer? Collecting resources. All the basic resources can be collected in the wild. Just look around and reach out for them. Sticks are the easiest to find, but on the other hand, stones and herbs are much harder to spot. Move the cursor on the desired item until its name is shown and collect it. Resources are used for various purposes like building, crafting, healing, or eating. Very cool. Alright, so tree cutting. To cut down a tree, you'll need to have an axe. This tool can be bought or crafted in the creation menu in the handcrafting section. Equip the axe in one of the quick slots at the inventory and take it out. Approach a tree and start cutting it until it drops down. Then chop down the fallen one into smaller parts to acquire logs and other resources like sticks and feathers. So I'm gonna get automatic feathers from trees? This kinda sounds a little bit like the forest, but then again you don't have those weird people running after you all the time. Alright, so we need to craft a stone axe, and I'm gonna go look for resources. Huh, Tadamir. He does not look happy. Excuse you? Oh, look at the babies. Oh, can't wait to have some of my own. Ducks, I mean, not babies. Aw, look at this baby. Look at these babies. Oh, look at their little hoods. It's so cute. Oh, this is the tavern. I go up there, but it's telling me to craft a stone axe. So I'm gonna craft a stone axe. Look at this little tree. Thank you. Oh, rock. Or stone, as it's called. Okay, so we need to handcraft a stone axe. Boom! Alright, so to equip it, it's R. Now, I will say, I did tweak a couple of things in this, and that's because crafting will take forever, especially if you're doing it one by one by one by one. So I put on fast crafting, and I also changed the seasons to more than 3 days. I changed them to 30 because that's going to give us time to go through the valley, to be able to gather resources and do what we need to get a homestead set up. And who is this? I haven't been here since the update, so what are you? Wagoner. Hello there, what can I do for you? Have you heard anything interesting recently? Borrowell? Burrow? I heard someone has a quest for you there. Cool. So they have wagoners now. Oh my god, this is becoming more and more like Skyrim every day. Is that a satchel? Oh, no, that's part of the rock. I legit thought... Can I crouch? No? Alt. Oh, alt. That literally looks like somebody put a satchel there. Okay, now I need to cut down a tree, and I think I'm going to cut down this big boy over here. Now I will say, the couple of times that I did this, I chose this land right over here to set up. However, I kind of want to try to find somewhere a little more flat. And boom. And the reason being is because it's tedious to try to farm this land, and it's not like Life is Feudal Your Own where you can actually lower the land to be able to suit your purposes. So, yeah. Stick. I need a shovel to be able to do this. Can I make a shovel? Yes. I need 2 logs. Well, I'm definitely gonna do that. Boom! And kaboom. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I need to make a wooden hammer. Okay. And I am going to make a shovel. Oh, I need to cut 5 trees, and I need to get some straw. So what I think I'm gonna do... Why am I doing that? I think what Hold on. I forgot that you actually have to go in, and you have to drag the items to where you want them. So I'm gonna put my wooden hammer at 2, I'm gonna put my shovel at 3. 2, 3. And I'm gonna get the stump, because that is an extra log. So I gotta cut down 5 trees, so I'm gonna cut some while I'm walking. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Oh look, 2 big ones over here. Water. Hydration is crucial in the wilderness. When the water parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. You can refill it by drinking various beverages. Water can be stored and transported in buckets and the water skin. Well, I don't think I have any of those. So I'm gonna cut down these 2 over here. See, the reason I built over here is because there's also a mud puddle here, but I figure if I gotta come back and forth here anyway, then it'll probably just be beneficial, you know, to carry a shovel on me. And then I can just get it as I go by, because I'm telling you, trying to set up a settlement here is very, very, very difficult. Because you have this whole hillside that you can't build on. So you end up building going all the way back here, and it just takes way too much time. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting a little heavy. Boom. Alright. Take that. Now, I think it's gonna be like... I think it's like Oblivion, where if you get too much, yeah, you can't really move. So, I wonder if I can craft something else just to get... Oh, I do definitely need a knife. Because you got a lot of animals. And I think what I need to do is make some spears, because those are handy for hunting, which I don't do in real life. Even though I'm Native American and I do get a hunting and fishing license, I don't do it. So this is also going to help with my, my baggage situation. See, it's already starting to go down. Right. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna carry. I am a little slower. And even when I run, I can't go that fast, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna do what I did last time, because this just helped me out so much. Is I'm gonna come to about right here. Yeah, right here, maybe right in here, if I can remember where it was. And I'm gonna try to set up a homestead in this area. I think I was over here, just because I have all of this forest up through here, and I've got this open area, so I think that's where I'm gonna go and try to develop my homestead. As I said, this game is wonderfully beautiful, it's relaxing, you don't have to really worry about too much. Oops, I'm getting tired. I forgot I have stamina, because usually when I play this game, I'm just gonna say I do a little cheatsy doodle, and I may put on unlimited HP, and I may also put on, you know, unlimited health and carry weight. But in this playthrough, aside from tweaking the seasons and doing things like that, I wanted it to kind of be as normal as possible. So that means I can't go hunting boar right away unless I'm fully prepared. Or even a bison, which is basically a buffalo. Discovered animal spot, fox. Discovered animal spot, duck. Oh, look at the ducks, oh my god! Oh, this game just gets more immersive every time that they update it. Because now they have crows. Okay, there's the bridge. So I think it was by the bridge where I made my last homestead. And I think that's what I'm gonna do now, and I'm gonna go ahead and start running, is I'm gonna build right over here. As I said, I've got rocks, I've got trees, there is a bunch of flat land. Is there anything here, or was it all looted already? What is that? Torch? A plank? Stone axe? Hey, look at that! Okay. So yeah, it wasn't over here that I was building, it was over here. So I'm gonna put my home right in here. I'm gonna try and attach it to the road as best I can. I'm gonna move a little bit further in. Oh, I'm bogged down by everything. I'm gonna try and put it right about here. So we're gonna go buildings, houses, simple house. Oh, don't tell me I can't do it because the trees are in the way. Okay, so I think if I fall at least this tree, no. Then I should, wait, maybe if, no, hold on. I'm trying to think where can I put this? That's because the trees are right here. That's the major issue. Let's see, if I've moved over here, does that mean... No. Does that mean I can do it? No. There are obstacles in the building site. Okay, so it's pretty much the trees. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut them down. I'm just gonna... Now I can't move. Oh no! Okay, inventory, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna take... Okay, so I can't just... How do I drop? We're gonna drop all of them. Sleep, okay. To sleep, you'll need to build a house or craft a campfire. Sleeping is available between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. If you choose to sleep, your character will wake up the next day's morning. Sleeping in your bed restores small amounts of health, while resting near a campfire does not. Going to sleep during season changes will always result in waking up in your own house. Cool. Okay, so I'm also gonna remove this tree. Because I think that's also part of the problem, is this tree right here. So if I get rid of these two, I should, cross your fingers, be able to put up my house. And hopefully I don't build over the logs, because if I do, I'm gonna get upset. Food. Eating is essential for survival. When the food parameter is depleted, you will start to lose health. You can obtain various nutrients from foraging, hunting, and farming. All the food resources rot over time and may cause food poisoning. Discover different ways to preserve it for longer, such as drying, salting, or preparing meals. Very cool. I'm gonna become a regular farmer yet. Oh no, I'm massively over-encumbered. But I should be able to put up my house now. If I can just keep walking. Oh, it's so heavy. Okay. So we're gonna go back in and we're gonna build a house. We're gonna build a regular house. Can I please? Oh. Wait, I want to put it like, I don't want it. There. Okay, 5. No, 3, 2? There we go. Okay, 10 stone and we only have 4. Okay, so I need to get water, and I need to get stone. But I need to come over here, and I need to go into my inventory. I need to drop all of my logs so I can move. And usually the best place is in between trees. So that's, I need 10. It's 5, 6, 7. Oh, I gotta get the sticks. What is this? It's fishing gear! Simple tunic and boots. Somebody is gonna be upset when they come back and they're gonna be naked for the rest of the day. That's 8. 9. I bet if I get one more, I won't be able to move. So what exactly is weighing me down that I have? Well, it's not the plank. I don't know what it is. I am gonna eat some dried meat, though. Okay, I can move a little bit faster now. I'm gonna take one more stone, so that way when I finally get there, wish I had a Wyson to come punt me the rest of the way, then I'm just gonna be able to build. By the time I get there, I'm gonna have to build a fire, because it's gonna be dark, and it'll probably be the next season. But that's okay. Yeah, the moonlight's already out, so it's getting dusk. Oh, I am not used to not having unlimited carry weight. Okay. So we're gonna take up the logs. Okay, we got those. Now we're gonna pick these up. Oh, I'm thirsty. Let me get water and then I'll put the rest of them up there and then I will make a nice little campfire. I discovered a fishing spot for roach. Okay, now we're gonna chop this tree. And it's not gonna give me very many logs. Oh, it gave me 4. Okay. We're gonna start with the door. Oh wait, I need to edit. I forgot because I want to do stone. And I have no stone right now. So, we're gonna go ahead and build a campfire. Which is... yeah. So we're gonna build a simple campfire. Oh, we're gonna light it. And we're gonna go to sleep. And then we can see what we're doing. Ah, good morning, Valley. Okay, so since I went through all of that and we've got our house somewhat going, I am gonna go ahead and end it here because I don't want to go too far in this episode and then have everything kind of get weird. I want to be able to take this step by step, and of course I'm just getting back into doing this, so I want to take it slow, I want to do beautiful things, and I want to make you guys smile. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!